Well, hi and welcome back, everybody and anybody. Christian with Make Time for Fishing here. Hope you all have been doing well. Hope you've been getting out and fishing this winter and making time for it. Today, I'm going to show you a video from back in the fall. I think this was mid-November, and I was out fishing a new spot I'd never been to before. And it was a cool morning, about 40 degrees when the sun came up, and I was hoping to get on a topwater bite. It was hoping if I would get lucky, I would just find a big pile of trout, maybe a big school of redfish, and I actually ended up finding all of the above and had a really excellent morning out there while fishing some new water, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Later in this video, I get on a really big surprise catch that took me, I don't know, I mean the fish must have swung at the bait about 24 times before it finally got hooked up, and I was in for a ride on that one. First thing you're going to see here is I had just finished fishing a bank, and I turned around and looked over my shoulder and saw just piles of bait being blown up on the bank. And so I did a 180 and went back and put a topwater on and started casting, and immediately started getting big blow-ups.
Ooh, there's topwater frenzy going on, shallow here.
I hope y'all enjoy the video, and if you do, please remember to like and subscribe so you know when I post videos again in the future. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Hopefully it's not bluefish. Oh. I think that's a trout. So cool. Yeah, it is a trout. Pretty solid one too. First one of the day. I just saw them absolutely destroying bait right up against the bank. They disappeared, but hopefully they'll keep doing that through the morning. I just cast in here. They must have come through after or just not been worked up yet. Oh. Oh. That's another really nice one. Wow. Jeez. I didn't appreciate how big this guy was till he got in. Pop the hook out. So cool. Let's keep fishing this bite. I see them blowing up over there as well. Really shallow. Maybe those are reds. Oh, dropped it. That was a big one. Oh. Oh, come on. Wow, I almost think they're fighting over it. Oh, dropped him. No. Those 3 hookups in one cast, dropped them all. Topwater's hard. Oh my gosh. all over it. Oh man, okay. I gotta change this hook. Okay, I decided it was a quicker and better plan just to switch topwaters. Still throwing a tiny little thing, but this is a different one. Different coloring as well. More of a finger mullet look. Different rattle too, so hopefully they don't mind it. It's a little bit quieter. Oh, first blow up on it. And second blow up on it. Another not bad one. Let's see if we can keep this topwater going for a little bit. Oh, immediately. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, that's gonna be a nice one if I can keep him on. Ooh, unless this is a, oh no, that's a big trout. Big, big trout. Awesome. Shook the hook already. It's a nice trout. Probably 18, maybe 19 inches. Don't think he's quite pushing that 20. This is my first time catching fish on this lure, actually. Seems like they don't mind it. And trout just love these cold mornings like this. Sometimes they'll bite really long, sometimes they'll just bite for the first hour or so of sunlight. But I just saw a big blow up right there. So hopefully we can keep this going for a little bit. This is a new area for me. Hit that underwater. This is a smaller one, I think. He's just wrapped up. Oh, actually no, these are still all pretty nice sized trout. This is the smallest one I've caught so far. Still at least 12 inches. This is maybe another smaller one. No, not bad. This is a little bigger than the last one at least. Felt like a big fish. Oh wait, I thought I dropped him. Cause, wow, no. Shoot. That was a big fish. Shoot, shoot, shoot. That was a very nice one. I thought I lost him, but he had just run at me. No. Oh, that was a really big blow up on it. Come. Oh my God. That was huge. I need to turn around and be up here because that fish is gonna pull. And I mean really pull. Hopefully this fish will hit against the current because that's the best chance I have of actually catching it. Let's give that a go. Hopefully he's still there. Oh, he's on it, he's on it. I don't think it's a gar, but it's coming up like a gar. That's crazy. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. He's on it, he's on it. What? Why is he so bad at hitting? Okay. Let's hit it nice and slow and consistent. He's swinging at it almost every cast. This is him. Please stay on. No. No, 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 no. He bent that hook straight out. Shoot, shoot. I've caught massive reds on this setup. Let's see if I have a heavier topwater. And then I'll see if he's actually so angry he'll hit again. I would be really shocked. Alright, I got a bigger, slightly bigger topwater, louder, totally different, but it's got stronger hooks on it. I really can't imagine this fish hitting again. I couldn't believe it swung at it as many times as it did. Doesn't seem like there's any interest at all in this topwater here. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. This is a nice fish. That's a very nice trout. Not as big as the one I lost though. I don't believe so. Oh wait, that's a red. So yeah, that would explain why that one seemed like a nice trout. Cool. Decent little red on the top water. I just put on a different color, different lure of the top water I just lost that big trout on. It does unfortunately have the same hooks. My hope is to get lucky and hook it again and loosen up the drag enough that it doesn't bend the hooks out. Because if it's still here, it does not seem, oh no, it is here. It does not seem interested in that bigger top water. Oh my God, it's on it right. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Cannot believe it's still here. And it still wants top water. Okay, I am stuck. I have a rope stuck in my prop. No way. Okay, I've got a much. I have much. I cannot believe this fish hit again. This is probably the angriest fish. And I'm sorry about the light drag, but I just do not want to lose it again. Please actually be the trout. I think you are. Oh, is this a red? Oh, you're joking me. It's a really nice red. I really thought this was a giant trout. This fish was not interested at all in that bigger topwater. Sometimes when the water gets cold like this, they just fight so hard. Come on, come on. Wow. Okay, I'm not that disappointed. It's still a really, really nice red. Wow. Look at that top water in his mouth. So small. Let's get a measure. Hold him up for a picture and get him back. That was a long fight. Whoa. That is almost 30 inches. I did not realize he was that big. It's one of my biggest reds on top water ever. Possibly my biggest. This red just went a hair under 30 inches. Ate that tiny top water, turned his nose up to the bigger ones. Let's get back. That was an amazing fight. Oh, it was barely, the treble was barely in. He broke the back hook. I do not want to get another one like that on the ultralight rod. So let's see. The front hook is okay. The back hook is completely broken. I had a little single hook on there. Wow, wow, wow. I think there's still fish willing to hit topwater. They just don't like the bigger topwaters right now. I think they're preferring these little ones. Because I mean, I'm on a pile of trout. You know, I could drop plastic in there and catch them all day. And I will when the topwater bite stops. Let's try the tried and true Ned rig just really quick, because I think there's a red right where I was just casting that was refusing to hit topwater right now. If he just comes back this way, I can get him out. Not even big. Just really got me up in there. I don't even think he really rubbed. He's relatively cooperative, despite getting all tangled up in there. Let's get one more on the Ned rig here. Oop, I was getting hit on the way down. Saw my line just start running, but I'm in 13 feet, so it should have been sinking. Just a little one. Yeah. Well, not all that bad. Alright, let's just jig one up real quick, because there's a fish right under me. And jigging is always a really fun way to get them. And then I'm going to go back to the topwater, see if I can get some more. But if the bite's done, I'll just throw soft plastics, unless I start seeing them hit topwater. It's a nice one. Alright, well, I've got the Ned rig ready to go if and when I need it. It's such a good fun way to fish. It's also incredibly effective all year, but especially this time of year. Oh shit. Alright, well, I got my topwater stuck. Let's see. If he might hit this. He sure did. Wow. Not bad. Definitely not as good as that one earlier. A nice one for the Ned rig. Pretty fish. Cause I'm gonna blow this spot when I go to unhook this topwater. So I'd like to try to catch them before I do that, or at least see if there's more to catch before I do that. That fish hit on the fall. Oh, is that another bite? No, snagged. That was though. I think this is smaller, unless he's just running at me. No, it is. Little guy. Another little guy. Not as small as the last one though. No, he's not, I mean, he's not terrible. No, he's definitely better than the last one. 16 inches or so, maybe 17. I'm in about 2 feet of water here. Another little puppy drum. Alright, last cast, and I think I'm just gonna get my topwater unstuck. Doesn't seem like it'll really hurt the bite if I had to guess. Plus these are little guys. I'd rather find some bigger ones, or at least get them on top water. This one looks, it's all leopard spotted. Three. Oh, he's got a, oh, he must have swallowed someone's line. Hooks all the way down there. Alright, let's get this topwater unstuck. Then maybe keep moving, even though the bite is so good. This feels like a pretty nice trout. That's a pretty nice trout on the paddle tail. The guy was, I don't know, 5 or 6 feet deep. Ooh. smaller guy. It's a nice trout. Decent trout. And it's been a minute since my last fish. Very cold fish. The water is 62, I think, today. Just got a couple trout, and then I realized the camera was off. Ooh. And I got a little sea bass too, which is cool. Piled up right here. I was wondering why my jig wasn't hitting the bottom. One last cast at the Ned rig, then I'll try the paddle tail, then I'll probably just call it. Late morning now, the bite's definitely slowed down. My rudder's kind of messed up, so reaching a good end point here. Had a great first couple hours out here. Don't want to ruin it by overstaying my welcome. That's a nice trout. There he goes. Was a nice trout though.